That's the biggest hole so far. The tub demo came out beautiful. Most of them look like this. You can notice how clean it is. All this existing green board is still intact. It's still together. All the cut lines are good and clean. All it needs is a couple nails removed and ready for tile. This room here had been previously flooded, and so they replaced the flooring with the same stuff we're using pretty much. This vinyl tile, wood stuff. But the worst of this one is on the sheetrock right down here around the curve, because it had flooded one time before. Put liquid nail all over this. Look how good of a job they got. They took it all off with. No holes at all in the bathtub. Very clean demo. Same thing here. Nice and clean. We'll have to come up right here halfway and cut across and replace this because this is all rotten. But that's pretty much all the sheetrock this place needs. Our trim pieces are going to cover the damaged sheetrock. So I'll just nail in at the top and silicone the bottom after the floor. That'll be easy. Here's what the demo room looks like. No holes except for the existing screw holes. This is what a good demo is supposed to look like. Everything's nice and clean. There are a couple foundation issues, as you can see, because there's cracks in the concrete. Very clean. Zero holes in the tubs. Nice and clean around the bathtub. It's ready for sheetrock. Nice and clean shelf removal. That's the biggest hole right there. Where I guess the lamp was. Again, everything's clean. When I say clean, I don't mean clean like all this is clean. I mean the demolition is clean. They didn't go crazy and get into too big of a hurry with the sledgehammer and cause damage. This is the only part right there, but that was already there. They had a shelf covering that, and that was exposed. So we'll come back and fill that up. That's nothing. This is the shelf that was had exposed damage on the previous room that I showed you. And there's quite a bit to move, and they damaged nothing. Nothing that was already existing on the sheetrock was damaged. And it's been like that in every room. These guys are really doing a good job. Okay, with the exception of sweeping and minor pickup, they got rid of all the concrete, all the grout. The floors look real smooth. Everything's nice and clean. No holes in the sheetrock that can't be patched. And they're small. 2-inch patch at the most. Like that. So 2-inch patch will fix that. This compared to a sledgehammer hole where all of this is broke. All of this is broke. That's 5 minutes versus 2 hours. And maybe take 10 minutes longer to pull it out, to do the demo work clean versus beat the hell out of it with a hammer and then have to go repair everything else. It's just insane how much time you save. All this is good, nice and clean. There's no holes in the tub anywhere. The shower guy's gonna be happy. The owner's gonna be happy. Every single room on the tub, he's gonna have the exact same price. This one they had to cut out because there was a leak. All this had black mold, so it all had to be removed. And then bleached and sanitized, let it dry, and then we'll go back and fix it. Again, a real clean demo. This room is one of the first ones that they had demoed, and they are already getting it ready to paint. They got one guy prepping, one guy replacing and repairing with patches, and in 2 days this room will be painted. Everything's painted or prepared here for paint. The doors taped up properly with plastic that I got them. See, this is so much easier because now they can come in here and just spray everything. And it doesn't matter if it gets overspray on anything except what's taped. They have the tape on the tub prep. Everything's good. And this is pretty much all of them. They all look the same. As far as the demo, this sheetrock here needs to be replaced. Oh, I said earlier there was the black mold on. There's no black mold. They cut this out for the plumber, so the plumber can have access to the valve, because it's easier just to change the sheet this big because there's less repair. So that was my mistake. This one again is getting ready for paint too. So we've got 6 that are waiting for sheetrock repair, which is maybe 5 hours. And then they should be done with the rest of them. So then that crew will move on, and then the paint crew will come in. And then they will get started on the paint. So I'm guessing next week they'll be done with the paint. And then it'll be time for the floors, and then it will be furniture install.